Hi everyone, welcome back to the Stephanie Diaries. I'm Stephanie and today's video is a weekly vlog. Good morning everyone, it's Monday morning and I'm just about to have a shower, but first I'm going to put some oil in my hair. So this is something I do every few weeks. I just take like regular extra virgin olive oil and put a little bit in my hand and then just rub it between my two hands and just take it like all through my hair. I concentrate it more on the ends of my hair because of course that's the drier part. So I just keep putting it on until everything's kind of coated. And then I'll put like little bits closer to the root, not like right up to the root. I don't put it right into the root because I find that it's hard to wash out and it always feels like there's a little bit left, which I don't want. I do this to keep the moisture through my hair. I can always notice a difference when I've put oil in my hair before I wash it, because when I dry it, it comes out so smooth and it feels like really healthy. And then I just put it in a really easy top knot and it stays so well because obviously there's so much stuff in it. So I literally use one pin, pop it in there, and I'm just gonna leave that oil in my hair for the next 20 minutes and then go have a shower and wash it out. All right, I just got out of the shower and then I went to the kitchen because Colin made some coffee. So I'm gonna enjoy that while I get ready. Let's chat about shampoo and conditioner. So the one that I've been using forever is this one, the Pravana, the shampoo and conditioner. I use them both. So I get them in these large bottles. They're like 1 liter bottles. So they last for a long time. I think each of them are about 50 bucks on Amazon, maybe a bit less, $45 on Amazon, something like that. So for the amount and how long they last, obviously it's a pretty good deal. And I have to use a purple shampoo and conditioner because, I mean, obviously all you blondes out there, you know, when you have fake blonde in your hair, then it tends to get very brassy, especially my hair. Like I have natural kind of warmer tones in my hair. So it does tend to get like on the brassier, like yellowy orange side, which is not ideal. So I use purple shampoo and conditioner pretty much every time I wash it. And I used a lot of different purple shampoos before I found this one. And I actually heard about this one, I think on a different YouTube video. Anyways, I've been using it for a long time and I like it more than any other purple shampoo that I've used. And a lot of purple shampoos are very expensive and I think this one is really reasonable. After shower products. This first cleanser is the one that I use in the morning. I find it sits really well under makeup. And then the other thing I always use after a shower, and you guys probably know this one, the Gizu Honey Hair Oil. This is another one of those products that I've been using for a long time, for years. I think I've had 3 bottles of this and I'm about to order my 4th bottle. So it's definitely a win for me. So I just rub it all through like the middle and ends of my hair. And then not right in the roots, but like closer to the top. And then usually I would let my hair air dry, but this morning we're gonna go for brunch. So I need to get moving, get ready, and I'll see you guys at brunch. This morning we're visiting Murchie's, which is a cafe in downtown Victoria that we love, and I always get a latte, and then I got a little breakfast quiche, and of course a chocolate croissant. I got home a couple hours ago from brunch and I just spent almost 2 hours cleaning our room downstairs. It's been a little bit frustrating being in our spare bedroom because it's quite small and the closet, it's like one small closet that Colin and I are sharing. So I spent some time packing away some of our clothes. I just put it in like bags and boxes. So just like bathing suits for summer and a couple other summer clothes and some of my like dance leotards and tights because I'm not taking class right now. And now I'm gonna quickly eat some lunch and then go to the studio. This morning I'm making banana pancakes. This is a super simple recipe that just requires bananas, eggs, oats, and then for flavor I like to put in cinnamon and pecans. I've made this recipe in a different vlog before, so I'll link it in the description below. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I just finished up my coffee and my breakfast, which you guys saw, and I'm about to head outside for a walk because it's so beautiful and sunny out today. So I'm just putting on some sunscreen to make sure my skin is protected. I just drove to Sydney, which is about 5 minutes from our house, and I'm just gonna pop in my AirPods and listen to a good podcast and go for a quick walk on the beach. I'm just doing a quick workout now before I have to go to the studio. I like to do short workouts. This one ended up being like 15 minutes, mostly working on abs and glutes, and then I did a little bit of stretching at the end as well. I'm watching a YouTube video while I do it to kind of keep me entertained. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, and I'm just gonna go make some coffee and relax a little bit this morning. While I wait for my coffee to brew, I'm just going to sit here and drink my water. You guys know, if you've watched my other videos, that it's really important to me to start off my day with water before I ingest anything else. And I'm just gonna sit here and watch a YouTube video. You guys might already know this, but in my coffee, I love whipped cream. It's like that thing that I look forward to in the morning. So I always make my own whipped cream. Start with just regular whipping cream, and then I put a little bit of maple syrup instead of sugar to sweeten it. And it's probably like a tablespoon. And then I put just a touch of vanilla, so maybe like half a teaspoon. Takes like 2 minutes to whip it. Super simple in the KitchenAid. Also, I always eat the whipped cream after this. Maybe that's gross, I don't know. For breakfast this morning, I'm just going really simple. I'm gonna have raspberries and yogurt with my homemade granola. I always eat plain yogurt, and I don't like a 0% or like non-fat yogurt. I think that's weird. So this one is 3.5%. Add my berries. I'm going to add a banana to this as well. Generally, I like to have fruit as part of my breakfast. It's just important to me that I'm eating like normal whole foods. The coffee is all ready, so I'm adding a little bit of oat milk in the bottom of my cup. Add my coffee. If Colin's home, then we'll do like the blended coffee that I've talked about in other vlogs. But if I'm by myself, it's just too much effort. And then just put my whipped cream on top. And I'm like not shy about my whipped cream. Like it needs to cover the coffee. It's not just a little bit. That's a good amount. And it just makes me feel better to put a little bit of like cinnamon or pumpkin spice on top. and it looks beautiful. And I'm just gonna finish watching the video that I was watching before. Have my coffee, my granola. Got my tulips here. I just finished up my breakfast and I was just sipping the rest of my coffee. See right there? And I figured I'd show you guys some of the house updates. There aren't a ton, it's kind of moving slowly right now, unfortunately. Obviously it's a little bit frustrating, but little bits have been done, so I figured I'd show you guys those little bits. So the first one is these stairs. You can see the treads are on them and they've been stained. So actually, I really like the way they look right now. Obviously, something's gonna have to happen to those little bottom sections. I think we're painting them white. I'm not 100% sure. And then I think these need to be painted as well. These little side trim bits. And there's a little glass bit that's going to go in this section here between the stairs and the ceiling. And then the second thing is the shower. So we have the shower glass on here now. So it kind of looks like a real shower. And then the fixtures will still need to go on there, but basically it's ready to go. Also, just while we're up here, it was so nice this morning. And now it's like snowing a little bit. Can you see the snowflakes? It's not really sticking, but it was like bright and sunny and beautiful. And now it's so like wavy and windy. See the trees outside. And it is actually freezing cold right now. Like, we're not really used to freezing temperatures. In Victoria, we have like pretty mild weather, but it is like full on 0 degrees or -1 or something right now. Very cool. I can't wait until we're actually living in this room. It's been a bit of a long process, but I just love these windows. They're so big and beautiful. I can't wait to live up here soon. And then the other thing that Colin's been working on actually is all this trim. So all around the windows and the baseboards and everything, he's been working on like the caulking and a little bit of painting. And then these little electrical sockets just went in. And then there used to be wires hanging down from this TV, but now the electrical is done behind there and they're kind of like pulled into a little box. Good morning, guys. It's Thursday morning and I just quickly got ready and Colin brought me a coffee. And I'm just gonna go make some breakfast and get started with my day. I went super simple with breakfast today and just made a fried egg on hummus on whole grain toast. I started watching a Netflix show while I was eating breakfast and then Colin came home, so I turned everything off and just hung out with him for a bit. Alright, it's about an hour and a half later and I've just been sitting here doing some emails and responding to some Instagram messages and all that fun stuff. And I think I'm just going to relax a little bit. I'm feeling a little tired, so I'm gonna maybe read a book, put on a candle, get a little cozy. The book that I'm reading right now is The Last Mrs. Parrish. I'm almost done. I have like 40 pages left maybe, and I'm really loving it. I love a suspense novel like that. If you have a recommendation of a good thriller or suspense novel that you've read, please put it in the comments below. I would love your recommendations. I have a couple hours until it's time to go to the studio, so I'm going to work on some lesson plans and then make some lunch and then head to dance. As a lot of you probably know, I'm a full-time ballet teacher, and I've been a ballet teacher for about 6 years, and I absolutely love my job. For lunch, I'm making some breakfast wraps. They're kind of an easy and fairly healthy go-to recipe of mine. One fact about me is that I love breakfast foods, but I will not eat a non-breakfast food for breakfast, so I'll eat breakfast foods at basically any time of the day. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday today, and I just got up and I had a shower and I washed my hair, so it's still a little wet right now. And I'm just gonna put on some coffee and make some breakfast. Obviously, cooking doesn't always go so smoothly. This morning was a little rough. So Colin is out and about this morning. He is going to pick up some more paint. He started painting that wall that's beside the fireplace yesterday. So he's painting it this light gray color. I'll show you guys. It's not quite done, but most of it, he just ran out of a little bit of paint, which is unfortunate. So it used to be, before we renovated it, it used to be like this dark blue color. And he's painting it this light gray, which I actually think looks really good. I think it blends in well with the veins on this tile. So I think it'll be good to have something that's not just like plain white. And then on the other side here, you can see, obviously, he ran out of paint. So that's where he's at right now. But yeah, I think it'll look good. Thank you.
No problem.
Colin brought us some little treats. Beautiful. Thanks. So now I'm just gonna eat a second breakfast of cinnamon buns. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. I wasn't gonna vlog today. I was gonna finish it up yesterday, but then it snowed last night and it's just so beautiful outside. And I'm also gonna make some cookies for Valentine's Day, some sugar cookies, and decorate them. I'll do some heart-shaped ones. I think they'll be really cute. But I just wanted to show you guys the outdoors. How pretty. I also ended up getting a snow day today. So usually on Saturday mornings, I would be working until about 1 p.m. But the studio ended up closing today, so I have a snow day. It's lunchtime now, and I'm gonna make the salad that I've been making for the last couple of weeks. I just boiled a pot of water, and I'm gonna add a bit of salt, a splash of olive oil, and then I've been using these red lentil penne pasta. So it's an organic pasta that's made of all red lentils. And I'm gonna boil that for 9 minutes. Into the salad bowl, I'm just adding a full container of arugula. And then I'm putting olive oil and apple cider vinegar as the dressing. And then I like lots of feta cheese in the salad. And then I'm adding lots of black olives into the salad. I probably use almost half of this container, so a lot. But they really help add that salty flavor. And then I'm adding some pumpkin seeds, approximately a quarter cup. And then I'm gonna cut up a little bit of red onion as well and add that into the salad. This salad is so simple, but it's really tasty. And obviously it's fairly healthy as well. So I've just been making it so regularly. I think I've made it like 4 times in the last 2 weeks. And then I'm just having a bubbly water with it as well. Bubbly came out with 2 new flavors, peach and pineapple. And I love the pineapple, it's so good. So I'm just gonna hang out here and eat my lunch. And then we'll make some cookies later. I don't really ever use sugar, so I guess it just got a little bit stuck in the bag. So I'm having a bit of a rough time today, but we make it work. I'm gonna make my Valentine's Day cookies now. I love doing themed cookies. I think it's so much fun. Just kind of adds to an occasion. So I'm gonna do little heart-shaped cutouts for these cookies. I'm gonna put this cookie dough into the fridge for an hour and then I'm gonna put this cookie dough into the fridge for an hour. It's a couple hours later, and I just filmed my Saturdays are for wine review. So I've been doing this for the last like 6 weeks maybe. And the best part about doing weekly wine reviews is that I get to try different wines every week. I've been putting them on my Instagram stories, so if you haven't seen them, they're in my highlights. Time to cut out some cookies. Put down some flour so they don't stick. Thank you so much for watching today's video. This one's coming out on Valentine's Day, so I hope everyone had a great Valentine's Day. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and if you're liking my channel, then please subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.